Hello there, everyone. Zantok here with Slickstar Gaming, and welcome back to more Pokemon Black. Alright, well, we've finished off Route 14, and now it's time for Realms Beyond. We'll go through here. Where's the Pokemon Outbreak right now? Is it still on Route 14? But I didn't see anything that was like an outbreak on Route 14. Before we actually go to Realms Beyond, I want to look up what the heck outbreaks are like in this game. We've had like Pokemon outbreaks in other games before, but how does it function in Black here? Let's see. Okay, so it just means that like one particular Pokemon can now be found on the routes that wouldn't be there normally. With Route 14, it's Yanma. I don't think we ever found a Yanma here on Route 14. There's supposed to be a 40%. Of course, to be fair, we weren't really in the grass that much. Let's just go in the grass for one encounter, see if we run into Yanma. Just for the fun of it. Supposedly, this can change every day, like where the outbreak is. But our thing has always said Route 14, so I wonder if something is broken. Hey, look, it's Yanma! We fucking did it. It's level 27. Apparently, the outbreak book can appear anywhere between level 15 to level 55. And we just have to get a low-level Yanma. We're just gonna go ahead and throw a Pokeball here, not a Quick Ball. Actually. Fuck it. Wow, rude. I don't want to kill it, I want to try and catch it. We're just going to throw an Ultra Ball. I want to throw just a couple more, just to see if we can get this Yanma. Just for the fun of it. Okay, alright. Unfortunately, just because its level is so low, if you try to do any kind of attack, it is going to die. We're going to do one last Ultra Ball, then we're just going to have to kill it. Alright, well, that's it. Sorry, Yanma. At least we showed this off, though. That's what matters. That is indeed the important thing. Goodbye. Alright. Now I can go through here. So, this is Black City. Black City is a different place. You notice that there's not very many people here. The amount of people that will be here in the beginning is determined by how fast you beat the game and beat the Elite Four. The faster you do it, the more people that will be here. The slower you do it, the less people that are going to be here. Turns out we do have Pokemon Center here, so that's nice. But if people come here from White Forest, if you went to White Forest and invite people, they might move here. We'll talk about that. So, Black City, how this works is there are some trainers here that we can fight. And there are... Is that here or is that White Forest? Oh, no, it's here. Okay, it's here. there's also a shop here. I don't think it's this shop. Is it this supposed to be this shop, or is it a special shop? I don't think anything special there. How about the second shop? Wow. Mail. Amazing. But there will be a shop here. I think it might be the big building over to the left of us. And they sell items dependent on what NPCs are in Black City. Oh boy. Wow, it's all really expensive. So this must be great. I want this and that thing over there. Hello. Welcome. May I help you? So we can buy a heart scale. Wow, we can buy heart scales. Ooh, that's actually really good. We can learn moves that we forgot with that. Shit. And moonstones. Now, I said there's not many people here. That means there's only 2 NPCs because they only gave us 2 options for items, so... Weesh. Unless... Oh, this guy also has a dusk stone. Okay, so there's 3 NPCs. There's another counter, but nobody is there. Oh, here's another counter. What do you sell? Tiny Mushroom and Thunderstone. Okay, so we have 5 NPCs. And nobody over here. The only NPCs in here, they don't count. But how do you get more NPCs here? Well, you gotta connect to a friend's version of Pokemon White where they have the White Forest. And you can access Intralink. This is not something that we're gonna be able to do in this Let's Play, so we're just talking about it. But you use the Intralink, you go visit your friend's version of Pokemon White, go to White Forest, and you can talk to NPCs that are there and recruit them to your Black Forest, or Black City, not Black Forest. And then you can fight the NPCs here, and whatever NPCs are in the town will be, they'll have items in the shops. So I'm gonna talk to this lady, Lynette. How do you do? Would you please let me see if you are strong or not? So depending on what Lynette's Pokemon are, I'll be able to tell what item that she actually gives you. Lynette here has a Vileplume. Okay, so she's actually the one that gives us the heart skill. Because she has a Vileplume and a Blossom on her team. So, Lynette, I would say, is a valuable one. Arguably, the most valuable outside of the evolution items. Which I think are just stones, it looks like. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. But she's sitting at Blossom. There's only going to be 5 trainers here, so we're just going to go ahead and fight them all. I think you can probably fight them 1 per day, I'm not really sure. But let's also talk about White Forest here, and what White Forest does for you, because Black City lets you battle trainers and it lets you buy items. White Forest doesn't do either of those 2 things. Instead, in White Forest, the NPCs that are there will unlock certain wild Pokemon. For example, Lynette, who we just fought, will unlock Oddish in White Forest. I can't be tied down to a single place. I wander around and today is another battle. Well, Herman, what item will give me, and then we'll find out what wild Pokemon you would give the White Forest. Herman, you have a Porygon Z. Where's Porygon Z in the list? Ah, there it is. You're the one that gives me the Dusk Stone. Also, the trainers here, they're all just going to have... Actually, I was about to say they all have level 30 Pokemon. That's actually false. They're kind of varying levels. This one is level 30, but not all of them are going to be. Now let's see here. What was his name? Backpacker Herman? Backpacker Herman unlocks regular Porygon in White Forest. I get the feeling they're just going to unlock whatever is the base form, whatever Pokemon you battle them in Black City. That seems to be the pattern. I lost. This city doesn't fit me well. Ah, you're fine. This place is kind of big. I'm looking around. Like, I know where one of the trainers is, but I was trying to see if I could spot... Oh, I guess I know where 2 of them are. Okay, so Bald Man and also there's a veteran trainer over there. Dave! Hey! You've got it going on. Let's get a Pokemon battle going. Let's see who's got it going on the most. Yeah, alright, Dave. What are you gonna battle me with? Dave. You've got Gengar. And that means you are the one who gives me the tiny mushroom in the shop. But you're one of the least valuable people to have. Sorry, Dave. But in White Forest, you would unlock Ghastly. Yeah, I think we found the pattern. Seems kind of obvious. I think it's an interesting concept, but unfortunately, you know, when you're playing these games years after the fact, and I've dedicated my life to a Pokemon battling. Oh, win as a specialist. Sure thing. What was your name? Unfortunately, just these features are not going to be something that we can really do. Veteran Ken has a Nidoking. Let me see, also have a Nidoqueen, maybe? Actually, that's not entirely true. No, he just has a Nidoking. But he gives us the Thunderstone in the shop. And I think you can assume that, hey, in White Forest, he's gonna unlock Nidoran Male. I'm checking to confirm. Yes, he does. It's nice that it's predictable. In Pokemon Black, in Black City, they will always battle you with the highest evolved form of their Pokemon. And in Pokemon White, they will unlock the lowest form to be catchable in the wild. I honestly don't know which area I prefer. I mean, as somebody that likes to catch Pokemon and complete the Pokedex when I play games, White Forest is technically better. I apparently still haven't done enough research on Pokemon battling. But, you know, they're both interesting additions. It's just unfortunate that I can't really make the most of them in this Let's Play. Life is just killing time, don't you think so? Play with me for a bit. Alright, Rosa. What is your Pokemon? You have Nextcloud. So yeah, you give us the Moonstone, and in Pokemon White, you would have Whismur in the tall grass. There you go. Oh! Wait. There's a little more to it than that. Hang on a ticket. They can all that's I mentioned the grass. They can also unlock things in Surfing encounters, and it's some traders unlock, I guess, multiple things. Because Herman also unlocks Wooper. I'm going through the list here. Dave unlocks Surskit, so does Lynette. And Ken unlocks Squirfish. Well then. I guess go ahead and mention all the other items and Pokemon that you can get between Black City and White Forest. So Black City, a list of all the items are the Sunstone, Firestone, Oval Stone, Fluffy Tail, Dusk Stone, Shiny Stone, Leaf Stone, Nugget, Rare Bone, Yellow Shard, Red Shard, Star Piece, Luxury Ball, Big Mushroom, Heart Scale, Max Repel, Big Pearl, Blue Shard, Waterstone, Pokeball, Tiny Mushroom, Stardust, Berry Juice, Pearl, Pokédoll, Green Shard, Dawnstone, Thunderstone, Moonstone, and Fresh Water. So great ways to get all those items. You just have to have the correct NPC in your version of Black City. In White Forest, the Pokemon that you encounter, again, depending on NPCs, are Aron, Abra, Azurill, Bagon, Bellsprout, Badoo, Elekid, Ghastly, Happiny, Hoppip, Lotad, Machop, Magby, Magnemite, Mareep, Nidoran Female and Nidoran Male, Oddish, Pidgey, Porygon, Ralts, Rhyhorn, Seedot, Shinx, Slackoth, Starly, Togepi, Trapinch, Whismur, Wurmple, Wooper, Lotad, Surskit, and Corphish. All Pokemon that originated before Gen 5. But that is all I can do with Black City for now. Well, ever, technically. Unless I somehow got a copy of Pokemon White and I got the Black Forest that can connect the two, but that's just not going to happen. Instead, moving on, welcome to Route 15. So, what path do I want to take here? Oh, am I going to need to know Rock Slide, or is that a staircase? What's wrong, Pokemon Trainer? Are you lost in your journey? No? In your life? Well, at times like that, if you fight, you'll know. Ranger Keith. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, trim in. Icicle Crash. I should have healed, but oh well. I thought about healing after we finished the last trainer, but then I didn't actually go ahead and do it, so that's on me. Double Edge, is that gonna knock me out? Yeah, well, but I'll take out Murok too. Unfortunately, it means I lose the experience. Oh, maybe I don't. Go Bernard. Bulldoze. Kate's going to send out an Executor. We will keep Bernard out. For Flamethrower. Such a strong trainer. Please accept this. Citrus Berry. Life itself is a journey, and it's natural to get lost sometimes. Some truths you can find only when you get lost. Are you telling me to get lost? No! Maybe a little, but no! Okay. Hello, wild sock. Bernard, Flamethrower. Ah, so close. We can take it out of Bite Burn though. Yep. Okay, how do I... Oh, I'm gonna have to push this boulder to get to that item. Okay. We got some strength puzzle here. Amadeus, use strength. We need to push it here first. We need to bring it down, because if I did it in a different order, it would have had to completely restart. And for that, ooh, we get an upgrade! That will evolve Porygon to Porygon 2. Wild Kangaskhan. Brick Break. I hate that it used Endure. It will be dead. Well then. The parent Pokemon. It raises its offspring in its belly pouch. It lets the baby out to play only when it feels safe. So, nickname. I was originally thinking I would name this after, like, the mother or wife of Genghis Khan. But I don't know how to pronounce these names, and I don't want to name a Pokemon a name that I cannot pronounce. So, I'm not going to do that. Instead, we'll do... Ooh, I like both of each of these name options I just found. Let's do... Yeah, let's do that. Bernadette. I like it. Alright, let's push this other boulder over. I have to push it over slightly this way. Now I can push it here. I don't want that trainer to fight me before I'm done pushing this. Okay, good. Now we're gonna come up here, go through the grass, and we find TM09, Venoshock. Venoshock's a fun move. It deals double damage if the opponent is poisoned. I will battle with you, but you must relax your shoulders. Because you need to relax to show your ability. What? Okay. Battle Girl Susie. Oh, Meditite. I like that your animation has you floating in the air. Flamethrower. Sitting out Hitmontop. We're going to swap to more again. Hitmontop, why are you alive? Sending out Medicham next. We'll keep Morgan out. We just won't use Psychic this time around. We'll use Air Slash. Oh, so close. Alright, we're done with her. We're gonna get an encounter and 2 steps of grass. You know, as you do. Hello, Furo. Flamethrower. Please let me through. Thank you. Oh, can I? Oh, no, I can. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I could come over here this way. Yoo-hoo! Pokemon! Are you a trainer? So the path up north of Mirror doesn't have an item, or at least if it is, it's a hidden item, and I'm not going to go click around to see if it's anything is there. Actually, I guess I could check something. For this Altaria, we'll just use Flamethrower still. Okay, I think there's an Ultra Ball hidden up there. We're not going to worry about that. We've got enough. Oh, you're dragon dancing. Oh shit. Attack speed raising. Our flamethrower is not doing a whole bunch. We gotta swap to Truman here. Oh shit, we can't. I'm just gonna keep powering through. We're just gonna keep powering through. Yes, the burn. All right, if it doesn't kill us, using refresh. That just cleared its burn. Well, now you're dead. Amazing. Alright, Ranger Show's got an Abomasnow now. Oh, that's horrible for you. Flamethrower. I'll give you this as a sign of my respect for your toughness. Citrus Berry. I am checking to see whether Pokemon that came from other regions by Poké Transfer have escaped. Poké Transfer? What's that? We don't know what that is because we went to the south part of the route first. Oops, spoilers. Something about Poké Transfer on the north side? Oh man, wild. Let's do Scald on this Marowak. Alright, Barry, you're gonna be the last wild Pokemon here, right? Flamethrower. Alright, here we go. Our last Pokemon trainer on this route. I will unveil my Pokemon to you. They're the best in the world. Are they? Are they fully evolved? Or are they level 60 and not fully evolved? You got 4 Pokemon, Pokefan, Elliot. It's a Gulpin. How did I fucking know? Level 62. Okay, Drifloon next. We will swap to Talia. Thunderbolt. Alright, sending out its field, we're good with this. Swablu! We've got the Thunderbolt. All right, and with that, we're going to go ahead and end things here. And next time, we'll see what's going on in this camper. Probably nothing. And then, Poke Transfer? What's that? We'll see you all then. Bye, everyone.